What a day. Y'all can sit down if you want to. I mean, you don't have to stand up. Well, yeah, they're excited too in the back. All right, I got a lot of people to thank before we get into the speeches. This project has gone on for a long, long time. We know it. But what an amazing and exciting day to open and reopen Bob Hall Pier. Let's give it up for that, right? I mean, this is going to be awesome. Let me take a minute. I'm gonna thank some of the folks that are here that were involved in the process. I'm also going to recognize some of our elected officials. I'm recognizing only elected officials, so if I don't have you on this list, please come find Emily and we'll put you on here. It's not by anything other than we just haven't seen you yet. First of all and foremost, I want to thank my fellow commissioners and Judge Connie Scott for being here today and all their support for this great project. Let me just tell you, this doesn't get done without their support, and I am grateful for each and every one of your support. Thank you very, very much. And they're going to take a chance. They're going to speak here in a little bit as well. And they deserve the opportunity to do that. Also want to thank today for being here, Inland Parks and Coastal Parks, for getting this all set up. Thank you all very much. Flower Bluff Sports Media team is here today. We appreciate them. How about the Islander cheerleaders? What about that, right? We love our Islanders, right? Yeah, we had to have them out here today. It's awesome that they're here today as well. We appreciate them being here. Also, where's our king and queen of Barefoot Mardi Gras? They're back there. There we go. We got royalty in the house. Rod and Debbie, thank you for being here. I think I saw a sea turtle roaming around here a minute ago or so. Where's our sea turtle? There we go. He's waving over there on the right. Thank you all very much for being here. It's awesome. So let me thank some of the people also that had a huge part of this project. Troy Adler's going to speak in a little bit on behalf of the Coastal Parks Board, and he's going to introduce each of them because they had a huge part of this as well. So please give it up for the Coastal Parks Board, who runs the operations out here and do a wonderful job. They're seated behind me, as they should be here, very front row and center. So let me go through some of the folks that we want to thank for this. Scott Harris and LAN, Scott Mears, Javier Huerta and CLK Architects, John Michael and Hanson, Jacobs Engineering, Lewis is here. I saw Ron Guzman with Freeze and Nichols, our contractor Callan Marine, and they are well represented. They were all over the place today. Everybody did a great job. Matalone Development did a wonderful job putting in all the boards on the pier. We had a lot of people that had a lot to do with this wonderful occasion. I'm going to do this as fast as I can, but you know what? I'm really not. I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to pause. I'm going to enjoy this day because let me tell you, it's been a long time coming. But let me introduce the elected officials that are here. Judge Connie Scott, we've seen right here. My good friends, Commissioner Mike Pusley and Commissioner John Mottez, my partners, and I'm greatly appreciative of that. Our wonderful state rep and chairman, Todd Hunter, the man in black, is here as always. Texas Senator Adam Hinojosa and his wife Victoria are here. M.K. Walling from his office is also here. Thank you very, very much for being here. Tiffany Drake from Mayor Paulette Guajardo's office, we appreciate her being here today. Albert Martinez from Congressman Vicente Gonzalez's office, I saw him in here. He was here early, he thought this was at 10 o'clock, he's been hanging around. Sierra Quintanilla from State Representative Denise Villalobos' office, grateful for them being here. Our wonderful county attorney who keeps us out of trouble, Jenny Dorsey, is here. She really keeps Commissioner Mottez out of trouble, the rest of us are fine. Nueces County Sheriff, my good friend Chris Hooper is here. Thank you very much. Special recognition too to Charlie Zahn, our Chairman Emeritus of the Coastal Parks Board. He's the only Chairman Emeritus that we have. All the great work he's done over the years. We appreciate him being here. Lisa Gonzalez, Judge Gonzalez is here. I saw her earlier. Stan Halson, the Padre Island Business Association, they're going to do our ribbon cutting for us. Kaylin Paxson, our City Councilwoman from District 4. The Chamber of Commerce is here represented. Just keep the clapping going, right? Our Texas State Aquarium, Jesse Gilbert is here. And my good friend and wonderful mayor from the city of Port Aransas, Wendy Moore, is here as well. Did I miss any elected officials? If I did, please raise your hand because I didn't mean to. But I just thank everybody for everybody being here today. This is such a cool day. It's a wonderful day. I told Commissioner Mottez we'd be out of here as quickly as we can, and then I changed my mind and said we're going to stay all day. Want to also recognize my wife Ashley is here today. Yay! And cool deal, my son Gabriel is with the Sports Information Project at Flower Bluff, and he's here today too. It's a family affair. Constable Allen, is he here? Constable Monty Allen, where is Constable? There we go. Thank you very much. And Constable Allen and his team did a great job for us today on traffic control, and we appreciate that. We've got a lot of people out here, a lot of people that are excited. All right, I got through those introductions as quickly as possible, but I can't thank enough all of these people that I just mentioned, the elected officials for being here certainly, but the people that worked on this project, wow, have they put in a lot of hours. Wow, have we had meetings ad nauseum. And folks, we're not done. This is just phase one of the pier. We got a lot more to do, but we're going to do this one today, and we'll come back again for the next round. It's my honor and pleasure to introduce, for part of the program today, a person and a good personal friend, a lady that I've enjoyed working with more than you will ever know. She has been an incredible supporter of this island, of this community, of everything that I've attempted to do for Precinct 4, and believe me, we are doing a lot in Precinct 4. Please give it up for my good friend, County Judge Connie Scott.
Thank you all for being here. My goodness, look at this crowd. It's amazing. I had no idea you would have this kind of crowd out here today. As with all projects that come through the county, and especially large projects like this one, they start a long time ago. And you get all of us up here, the Commissioners Court, and everybody has a different idea. Believe it or not, everybody has a plan. Everybody has an idea that maybe this would work better. So you have lots and lots and lots and lots of meetings. But let me assure everyone out here, there was never a discussion on whether this should proceed. There were just different ideas, different suggestions or something. So we are all standing here today celebrating with you, and so very excited for this opening day and to be able to allow the public to use this even temporarily until we finish the other part. But this is a glorious day for all of us. We are celebrating. Everybody give it up for everyone that played a small part in this. All the workers, all the meetings, and let me tell you, you have the best commissioner working out here on this island for this project. I can't tell you how many times he called me into meetings, how many times he had the Parks Board in for meetings, how many times he had his construction managers and people in there going over things. You have a champion out here on the island. You have a real hard worker. There is no one that has worked harder on this project than Brent Chesney. Give it up for him again. I know you didn't come here to hear all of us speak, but I just really have to say how honored I am to be here and how proud I am to be a small part of this. And let some of the other commissioners come up and have a couple of words too. So I'll give it up to Commissioner Matas. Would you like to go first?
Thanks, Judge. Just real quick, first personal, I remember my grandfather, my mom's dad, bringing me out here when I was little. So it's special to see this new pier, and I'll be thinking of him when I come out and fish later on. But this has been an amazing task. You know, my colleague and I, Commissioner Chesney, always joke and poke fun at each other, but we've been strong supporters of each other. And I would say I am proud to say I have a 100% vote of support for every project that we've done for this Bob Hall Pier, because it's the right thing to do. It's not my precinct, but it's our precinct. It's all of ours. It's Nueces County for our residents and for our tourists. So what a special day, and thanks to God for this awesome weather.
Well, thank you all very much. And just real quickly, like they've already said, I can't tell you how hard Brent and his staff have worked on this project. It's been absolutely the number one thing on his plate for a long time. And he first had to go find the money. And I want to thank Teresa McElroy and Constance Sanchez. They're the two ladies that helped us find the money when we needed to put these projects together. So thank you very much. And this is, like as Commissioner Maher says, this is a great project for our community, and we're all thrilled to death to see it coming together. And as Brent said, we got a long way to go. We've got several other things to add here, the restaurant and all the things that are going to go along with this. And it's just a great day. And I see my fellow Commissioner Gonzalez. Commissioner, come on up. We've got a chair for you. Come ahead. But anyway, thank you all very much. This belongs to Brent Chesney. This is Brent Chesney's day. Brent, thank you very much. You did a great job on this. It's a big deal. So congratulations.
Sorry I'm late. I had to walk from Flower Bluff. But anyway, I want to say congratulations to Commissioner Chesney. A job well done. Countywide project that we all supported. Sometimes we fought a little bit, but it's okay. You know, we're here, getting ready to open up. And again, congratulations for a job well done.
Thank you, and we all really want to say again how much work Commissioner Chesney put into this, so thank you. It's my honor now, I believe I get to introduce Mr. Troy Adler. He is our Coastal Parks Board Chairman, and we can't stress enough, you know, the Coastal Parks Board manages our properties out here on the island, all the island parks and things like that. They were very instrumental in this, will continue to be instrumental in managing this and the restaurant and all of our other things. So give it up for all of our Coastal Parks Board and our Coastal Parks Chair, Mr. Troy Adler. Thank you for being here.
Well, good morning to you all. Thank you for coming to today's grand reopening of Bob Hall Pier. I'm fortunate to have lived in this community my entire life. A large part of it was spent right here on this exact beachfront. I've fished and played on the previous piers as far back as I can remember. Years before my arrival, in 1950, the first Bob Hall Pier was built and named after the popular Precinct 1 Nueces County Commissioner Robert Reed Hall. This wooden pier was 300 feet long and was so popular that they added an additional 300 feet 2 years later. In September of 1960, a freak accident occurred. A runaway 42-foot shrimp boat named the Big Tinker ran into the pier and sliced it in half. It was fixed briefly, but in 1961, Hurricane Celia destroyed the pier. The pier was swiftly rebuilt in 1962. This time it was 1,200 feet long, which made it the longest on the Texas coast. 5 years later, in 1967, Hurricane Beulah blew through the coastal bend and trimmed the pier to half its length. In 1968, an additional 127 feet were added to the structure. Fishing had been great until August of 1970. Hurricane Celia damaged it mildly, but it was repaired quickly. In the 70s, there were nearly 3,000 people a day using the pier. I hope to see some resemblance of that again soon. Fishing was steady for many years as record catches and memorable family events occurred regularly. In the summer of 1980, over 186,000 people used the pier in just 56 days. The county leaders had been in the planning stages of a new pier. It was to be made of reinforced concrete. It was good timing because Hurricane Allen completely destroyed the wooden pier later that year. The new cement pier being designed would be 6 feet higher and 15 feet wide, with a T-head that was 146 feet long and 19 feet wide at the end of the structure. And on May 25th, 1983, the third and new concrete version of Bob Hall Pier was reopened. The official dedication ceremonies were slightly disrupted when an angler caught a 30-pound redfish during a speech. Who will be the first to catch a fish today? 37 years later, in 2020, Hurricane Hanna severely damaged our pier. Today, we reopened the fourth Bob Hall Pier, and it is wider, taller, and stronger than ever before. The fishing area at the end of the pier has been expanded to allow more room for all visitors with a new shape to defend against the constant waves. We still have some construction to finish with the restaurant and concession space, but we press to get this pier open for some summertime fun. Please be patient with our construction crews. Community projects like this incredible pier are the results of planning and thousands of hours of work from a large team of like-minded folks coming together for a common cause. This pier represents our community. It was built by the visions and dedications of some of the best members of our society. Their service to our county has provided us with this tremendous asset for our island, our city, our county, the state of Texas, and beyond. This pier exists because our county leaders know the historical importance of having a place that all of the community members can enjoy together. I would like to take the additional opportunity to recognize Nueces County Judge Connie Scott, Precinct 1 Commissioner Mike Pusley, Precinct 2 Commissioner Joe A. Gonzalez, Precinct 3 Commissioner John Matez, and Precinct 4 Commissioner Brent Chesney. The teamwork that you all have exhibited has made this progress a huge success. Speaking of teamwork, your Nueces County Coastal Parks Board of Commissioners is an amazing team of volunteer, community service-minded individuals that have worked thousands of hours behind the scenes on this project and multiple other projects that are currently in the works. I would like to publicly recognize the board members behind me: Kim Zahn Winton, Bob Paulison, Mitra Khan, M.K. Walling, Misty Svoboda, and Randall Moore. Also, we had much assistance from past board member Cody Bates, as well as past Coastal Parks Chairman Charlie Zahn and Jim Needham. Thank you for Charlie for being here. These individuals have been extremely instrumental in getting this project across the finish line. Our Nueces County Coastal Park Director is Scott Cross, and he is simply amazing. Scott and all of the staff at the Coastal Parks offices have demonstrated their unwavering support of these projects. I personally could not have spent the last 5 years working on this project without the support of my wife, Bobby. She has endured hundreds of my after-hours calls concerning planning or designing or construction of this pier. Thank you, sweetheart, for your patience and understanding. We hope that the users of this pier will respect the rules established and help us to maintain a safe and fun pier for all of the community members to enjoy together. Thank you for joining us today. I hope that you all enjoy the finest pier on the Texas Gulf Coast for many years to come. Let's go fishing.
And now I'd like to call Commissioner Chesney back up for his comments, and then we will move on to the ribbon cutting after that.
Thank you, Judge. Wow. What a journey. That is all I can call this. It has been a journey. In 2020, Hurricane Hanna changed my life in ways I had no way that I knew was coming. When someone sent me the video of the end of Bob Hall Pier going into the ocean, I thought I was being punked. I really thought, this is crazy. This is a Cat 2 storm. That's a windy day in Corpus Christi. How in the world can a Cat 2 storm named Hanna take down Bob Hall Pier? It did. And for almost 6 years, I and so many people that I have mentioned previously and you've heard from today, we never gave up. We knew from the beginning, despite what was said and despite what we heard, we knew we were never giving up and we were going to rebuild Bob Hall Pier. And today, you're seeing the fruits of those labors. Thank you. Hurdle after hurdle has been put in the way of getting this built. I've worked on so many community projects over my years, but this has been the toughest. Not because it was brain surgery, but because we had to find, first of all, $28.5 million. We're a $140 million general fund at the county. You do the math. That was not easy. That took a lot of effort and a lot of time. We received no financial assistance from FEMA when we should have. There were permitting issues, design changes, more permitting issues, issues with regulatory agencies. I could go on and on. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of meetings ensued, but I never gave up and we never gave up. So let's give all of these people again a round of applause for never giving up. People need to know some things. This will continue to be an active construction site as it was always intended to be. The pier has always been ahead of the restaurant. The pier has always been slated to open ahead of the restaurant. So we ask, please, to be respectful of that. Please know that we are going to continue to build a concession space, a bathroom, a restaurant, a road, an ADA required parking spot. We're going to put a coastal mural up by someone selected locally to do that. We've got work to do on this pier, but we will never give up until all of it is built. Millions of dollars have been spent to rebuild this pier, and millions of new memories will be made on this pier. I almost made it. With fathers and mothers taking their sons and daughters fishing or walking, or just enjoying the time together. I don't know. Someone make me laugh. That always helps. Right? Watching a beautiful sunset or sunrise. There will be events that come to this community because of Bob Hall Pier. There will be thousands and thousands of people who will use this pier for the life of the pier. In public service, we all look for legacy projects, projects that will outlive us and our public service, projects that we can point to and say, I had something to do with that. For me and everyone behind me and all that I have mentioned previously, this is a legacy project. This is a project where no matter what the haters and conspiracy theorists say, it will be overcome by the reality of looking at what is over my shoulder and saying, we never gave up. The pier portion of Bob Hall Pier is done, and it will be open to the public today. No one is more excited and relieved than I am. And we are not done. We will be right back here again later this year to cut another ribbon for the restaurant and concession space. So for now, we're going to cut a ribbon, and you're going to get to go and enjoy the pier and stop listening to all of us talk. At the end of the day, the legacy project known as Bob Hall Pier is physically complete, but the fun has just begun. Thank you for coming today, welcoming back your pier, because this is your pier. Thank you. God bless you. Now let's go cut a ribbon and open up this pier. Almost got it. All right. So we are going to go to the base of the pier where there is a ribbon. I know people want to get on, but there's a reason we didn't let you on, because we didn't want that 30-pound fish to be caught during our ceremony. So we're going to go to the base of the pier. I want to ask the elected officials, the Parks Board members, especially I want the Parks Board members of the Commissioners Court up front. Then elected officials can fill in behind, and we're going to cut a ribbon and let everybody on. Thank you.
fine. You'll be fine.
Couldn't believe he choked up like that. You got that whole bag out. Spend a day just cleaning. Cut that puppy. If y'all want to big ass. I'm gonna get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Yes, yes. They took a field trip today.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Not today anyway.
Come on, Judge. Get the judge. All right.
There's a lot of
I want to make sure I haven't forgotten. Is everybody here? No, I know. Is everybody here? All the Parks Board members. Bonnie, come on up here.
Do we have all the
Elected officials.
elected officials?
Over here. Hunter here. Senator's here. Okay, now. Everybody's going to have to get out of the way fast because those fishermen are coming in hot, okay? Full limit. Yeah. All right. Are we ready?
Go get him.
On behalf of Nueces County, welcome to your new pier. Let's go!
I'm not trying to get
Let's go.
Okay, good luck.
This shot just well.
Enjoy retirement.
I know, thank you.
I know I told him, I said, I haven't seen you. Where are you? Thank you. So I think maybe we probably.
I got it from this side.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Doing pretty good. We're on live right now, showing off the pier. What do you think about this?
It's phenomenal, something we've all wanted, so we can bring our families to come really enjoy what Corpus Christi is all about. So looking forward to this every single weekend.
Good seeing you, my friend.
Take care.
What are y'all hoping to catch today?
Some big reds.
Big drum, shark, who knows?
Big reds, man. Hopefully.
Black tips, nice some fat black drum.
This is something y'all been waiting for?
Yeah, man, I've been waiting a long time for Bob Hall to open up. Get out here.
Every now and then, one of them gets run up on the...
What's that?
Had to take off 2 days of work for this.
2 days.
Thank you, Smokeville.
Wow, what are y'all hoping to catch?
Sorry, sir. Sorry. What we target?
Found a good spot?
Yeah, this is all we need right here. It's perfect. We're gonna let them have the end of the pier, and we'll eventually get there. But I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here right now.
Awesome. I'm on live right now for KIII. Where y'all from?
We are from the Northwest Corpus Christi area. We actually own a coffee shop out there, Lovebirds Cafe, and we were able to break away today and come fish.
What do y'all think about this pier?
It's beautiful, sir. I'm tired of having to go all the way to Port A to Horace Caldwell, so this is a lot closer commute, and yeah, this is gonna be a lot more convenient for a lot of us. We're gonna
Bait there.
Yeah, we're gonna start it off with some live shrimp right above the horn. Let's get up in there on a popping cork. The water's nice and calm. I'm gonna make sure I don't cast too far back, and I'm just gonna toss it right there. I'm gonna wait for that thing to go down.
Good luck. What's
Yes,
your name, sir?
My name is Rando, and my wife Amanda.